Good morning, I'm Ms. Richardson and we're going to be talking about linear functions today. This is 8th grade algebra using functions to model relationships between qualities. Here I have the Common Core standards that you can click on afterwards for more information. A linear function is a function that represents a straight line on the coordinate plane. My image here shows that there was a function used to create this straight line. I've listed 4 linear function formulas, however we are only going to be using 2 of them. So we are going to be discussing about the slope-intercept form and the point-slope form. So let's go ahead and talk about the slope-interception form. The x and the y in our equation is the coordinates of any points on the line. The m represents the slope of the line, and the b represents the y-intercept of the line. So let's go ahead and see how we could use this equation for our question. So our question is, write the equation of a line with a slope of 2 that passes through the point. So let's think about this for a little bit. Let's think about what we can use for our equation. So we know the slope is 2, which represents our m. The 3 is our x-coordinate, and the 5 is our y-coordinate. So let's go ahead and plug it into our equation. So here, it shows that we are missing b, which is our y-intercept of the line. In order to write the equation, we have to know what b is. So let's go ahead and do the math. We're going to multiply the 2 and the 3, which will result to 6. From there, we have to get b to ourselves. So we have to get the 6 over to the other side by subtracting. From there, we do the 5 minus 6, which will result into a -1, which is our b. So now that we have our b, we can finally plug it into our equation to find it, which will be y equals 2x minus 1. For our next question, we're going to be using the point-slope form. Our m equals the slope of the line, our x1 is the fixed point on the line, our y1 are the fixed point on the line as well. Our x and y are random points on the line, so we just use them as variables. So our question is, write the equation of a line with a slope of 6 that passes through the point 7, 9. Simplify into slope-intercept form. So let's think about what we are given again. We have our slope, which is 6. We have our x-coordinate, which is 7. And our y-coordinate, which is 9. So let's go ahead and plug it all in, shall we? So we have y minus 9, which then equals 6x minus 7. So here we are going to use the distributive property. So let me show you what I mean by that. We are going to use the 6 and multiply it by the x, but also we're going to use the 6 to multiply by the 7. So with that we have y minus 9, which equals 6x minus 42. So this, we have our equation, but it is written in point-slope form. So now we have to simplify it into our slope-interception form, excuse me. So from here, we have to get the y by itself. So we're going to add the 9 over to our 42, which will then equal y equals 6x minus 33, which is our slope-intercept form. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.